that he landed. Great job.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad. And landing some nasty strikes.
All right, so the cut really starting to open. Back to his feet. Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with his feet. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your feet.
No.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That you need to be on his feet right now. Oh my goodness, what a fight.
His misses are entertaining. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Seconds to go in round two. All right, so the taunting now is starting to rear its ugly head. Pretty disrespectful.
Very disrespectful. You better be careful.
One more minute to go, round two. Oh, that's going to leave a mark. That right thigh really starting to show some bruising. Big, straight left. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Gets back to his feet. Seconds winding down in round two. Oh, he continues to attack. Oh! What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent, but the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
And here we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 59 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Szynski!
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need a ticket to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you want to get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Milian. Don't play, I'll send man a box. Ain't no chicken and chips inside. Don't play my songs, you ain't got girls. Don't tell me a leak if you missed this vibe. Keep to myself and I'm not too hyped, so nobody saw when I dipped inside. Money in a bank, if I grip this mic, I'll send man a box, no Ritz inside. Top of the game just falling. What you gonna do this brand new morning? Tunnel vision, but it might help you, so I didn't see when the hate was forming. Hear my style when I see them drooling. Can't be music, I play no calling. In the background, chilling, cooling. Could have been different if I put my all in. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than a million. Thinking paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Okay, brand new day, I'm brilliant. Afro hair like Willian. Don't play, got skill like Brazilian. One day I'm gonna make more than a million. paper, AM to PM, come like Christina Milian. Think twice if you wanna get silly and dumb, I'll send man a box like Dillian. Man, know I'm a rhymers, any tempo, I'm a gliders.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we go from T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada, and wherever we are in the world, most fighters on this roster, to a man, to a woman, they want the chance at some point to make this walk here in Vegas.
You absolutely want to fight in Las Vegas. Before it was the MGM Grand, it was the Mandalay Bay. Now it is the T-Mobile Arena, the most beautiful arena in the world, and the home to the biggest UFC fights right now. International Fight Week, the championship fights all across the board, you come to T-Mobile.
All right, so 1 minute into the fight, certainly a lot of respect on both sides, but a lot more respect than action, at least thus far.
Yeah, boo, I'm booing. I'm not even trying, I gotta catch myself. You need to go in there and fight. Come on, man, it's a video game. Somebody do something. Go forward and fight.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. All right, we'll see if he has any response here. His opponent continues to land a lot of swelling upstairs.
Well, you got to move your head. You've got to be preemptive. You cannot wait until your opponent starts to throw something in your direction. You got to avoid right now if you want to avoid having this become an issue.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent's recovered. Now he's got to deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
Beautiful technique on the straight right hand.
Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt.
2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Oh, beautiful straight right hand.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Just misses with the left hook. Back and forth we go.
What a kick. That one landed.
Right hook to the head block. Nice straight right lands. Investing in the body with the kick there. Oh, pinpoint strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face.
Oh, beautiful technique on that straight punch. Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn, and what a round, champ. We got to talk about the knockdown. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round 2. Well, a lot of debilitating leg kicks have landed tonight. You see that left thigh starting to show signs of bruising. Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Lands a big elbow there. Back and forth we go.
Nice strike lands. Both of them landed there. Oh!
Will do it!
Oh my goodness!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen.
dose of dirty cold gold, cold to cold gold. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, much better to come here in the summer than the winter, but it is great to be inside United Center here in Chicago, Illinois, where they have long supported the UFC.
Yes, for a long time, Chicago has come out when the UFC comes to town. It is a beautiful city, and the fans are always rowdy. It's going to get loud here tonight because championships will be won.
Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot. Well, the pleasant way to put it is that the fighters are respecting each other, feeling each other out, and managing risk, but really not much in terms of action.
No, they got to get going. I understand that when people are fresh, they're very scary, but you cannot be this cautious.
Just misses with a left hook there. Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting the head and sort of maybe letting his opponent gas out a little bit with all the volume.
His opponent sees the target, but he can't get to the target. So he'll continue to throw, and he'll continue to wear on his own gas tank.
Well, you're starting to see the damage now, bleeding from his cheek.
Oh, nice.
Just missed with the left there. Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's
Huge connection there.
he landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, trying to turn out the lights with that roundhouse kick, but just misses. All right, same bad time, same bad channel. You think he's going to look to set up that hook again here?
I mean, you can see it, John. You can see him doing it. You can see him sneaking looks to see where that hand is going to be. He's sneaking looks because he's going to find the opportune time to drop that big hook over the top. Oh, man.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here down the line.
And it'll take some time. It'll take some time when you land it there. But trust me, when you can dead that leg with those leg kicks, you can really start to see your opponent having difficulties moving. Right now, we're at step one.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Oh, nice kick.
Waning seconds here of this opening round. Second round, straight ahead. Well, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with. We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
Knocked him out, so let's get this again. We got to set it up properly, okay?
All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clip.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs, both got the offense going, but now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, the cut on that cheek is only getting worse. His face is a mess. Nice job by him defensively there. Another powerful kick there. A lot of volume with the feet tonight, Cole.
It's unbelievable to watch.
Trying to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick.
The man will swear I care about the code. The your affairs is what I care about the most. My war when it's going off, got me dissing your monthly listeners. The man I write a practice, so we are the practitioners. Eating them alive, it's like I'm needing them for sustenance. I'm out here getting big like they've been feeding me some supplements. Never follow them, for they be moving shambolic. My side will be getting money, that's socioeconomics. Hear them on on every verse, so there'll be several discrepancies. Album up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I won't be needed any mediator. Feeling comfy in any spot that I'm stood in. They claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Other them up, it's nothing, man, out, and yeah, the jobs are good. And swimming in the deep, we got them drowned in the undercurrent. It's nothing, man, out, and yeah, the jobs are good. And swimming in the deep, we got them drowned in the undercurrent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Center in Newark, New Jersey. I'm told sports gambling is legal here, and we got a good UFC fight night coming.
Oh, wow. Sports gambling is legal. And John, you're right where you want to be. You're salivating.
How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's got to be over very soon. Now we're going. Inches right there, boy. Wow. It was good night if that landed. Nice combination of kicks.
Oh, man, both of these guys can really take a shot.
Punches in bunches as he lands another combination there. Really doing a nice job stringing his shots, too.
He's doing a great job of stringing the shots.
Thunderous leg kick grounds his opponent, limping a little bit, trying to stay upright. But, man, that changed the complexion of this fight.
Johnny's hurt. He's hurt really badly by that one big leg kick.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the taller fighter having no issue getting the limb to the target there. Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, hard inside leg kick.
Big knee.
Now some separation. Fighter lands a kick now. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Just over 2 minutes, round one. Oh, looks like he's got a cut above the eye here. Well, now these kicks are really starting to pile up since he found his range. This could be trouble.
Beautiful job getting those hands up. Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo up top.
Nice body kick there. All right, mixing up the leg kicks nicely, and that thigh starting to show some visible signs of bruising now.
You know, you can't even worry about what that high leg kick does now. You have to worry about the dividends that it will pay as we go forward in this fight.
Push kick there to the body. 45 seconds to go here in round one. Wow, huge head kick. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. 20 seconds to go in round one. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Another huge kick is true. Round two is next. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the cut on his forehead. The blood is trickling down. All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Straight right hand, no good.
Lands the inside leg kick there. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. We'll see what he does here. He postures up and lands to the head. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Big shots landed by him now. Good, solid strike on the ground. The ground strikes continue to pile up. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Back to his feet. All right, so the upper leg kicks have been a big storyline in this fight, and you got to think at some point he's going to switch stances or make an adjustment, or he's going to lose this fight.
He's got to do something, because right now what he's doing has not worked. It's very clear that they did not expect this as part of his opponent's game plan, and he's been a step behind the entire time. Love the wrestling on display there. Nice takedown there.
Bleeding from his cheek now. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, he's back up again. You gotta like that. Oh, here's the head kick. It's blocked.
You know, a lot of people say those don't land, but even if you block them a little bit, they still put damage on you.
Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. It's a pretty fast jab. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, he could be a one-eyed fighter here pretty soon. That left eye's starting to shut.
Great commitment to the kicking game.
Right on the button.
There's another good round.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that. All right, back to the stools we go, and it's...
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous two rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last two rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead, but they've both been so evenly matched. Still right when we start.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown now.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war.
Head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad for his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round three. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy.
He's hurt bad.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you as you hurt him.
Under 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know...
Big double leg, double change. Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm. He was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe. Oh, nice headlock.
Looks to me like he's got that. Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Ooh, that looks wicked, too. So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses.
No tone right here. Put my voice up. Yeah. Say less.
You got a problem with me, I ain't squash your shit. Say less. 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 Say less.
I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell them no. OGs get on the balls, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I'm like Drake, but I can't count that baby hole. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches caught up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy. I'm on stage with killers, how I be at shows. No gimmick. I told Bully just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, some mices though. Say less. I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and for choppers with my Apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches. Who the fuck can really say that? Dirk ain't for his. Who the fuck can really say that?
Say less. Say less. Say less. Say less.
Say less. Say less. Say less. Man, what?
I ain't gotta talk about it now, I got it, look. Stylists get their style from me, I promise you. I don't want the bitch if she don't do it sloppy, yeah. We not hearing it, barbarians the big. What's rocky, her head, look sloppy, the feds on my...
All right, we are underway here at the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Nice kicks, yep.
Oh, landed that kick to the leg. Circling to his right.
Big shot to the head.
Oh, lands another hook. That's a huge connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
That one connected. Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Big knee there to the chest. Oh, crippling knee to the body. Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He is punctual. Well, that smile on his face is only going to be surpassed by the zeros on the check. A huge knockout tonight. Got to think some bonus money's coming his way.
Bonus money is coming his way. When you knock somebody stiff like this, you expect a bonus check. What a phenomenal performance by this young man.